Hey everybody, welcome back to another P at Home video. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you're still managing to keep as physically active as possible. Now I know the weather's not great outside, but it doesn't stop us from doing some activity in our own home. You and I both know how important it is to keep our bodies physically active. That way we can grow up to be healthy and strong. But it's also important to not forget to train our brain power, because the more we train our brain power, the better we can learn new movements. Which brings us on to our activity today, called colour touch. Now colour touch works on our reaction skills. What do I mean by reaction skills? Reaction skills means how quickly you are able to react to something. For example, if you're playing a game of tag and the tagger goes to tag you, how quickly can you react and get out of the way? If we train our reaction skills, it helps our brain stay alert and means that we are ready for whatever might happen next. So to be able to do this activity, you're going to need to find yourself a bit of space. If you can lie down on the floor like a starfish and not touch anything, then you should have enough space. You might need to ask your grown-ups to help you shift some furniture. Once you've found your safe space to work in, you're going to need to find yourself 4 different pieces of paper. And on these pieces of paper needs to be a different colour. Now for the sake of this video, I've chosen 4 colours that are blue, red, yellow and green. Right, so now you've got yourself 4 different coloured pieces of paper. Let me explain what the activity is. You must place each of the 4 coloured pieces of paper either in front or around your body. Then you need to listen carefully for which colour is called. If I shout that colour, you jump to the colour, touch and back into the middle. Have a look on the next slide where I explain the challenges and show a little video of how to do each challenge. For challenge 1, you can place each of the 4 colours in front of your body. That way you can see the colours and where they are a little bit easier. For challenge 2, you can place the 4 colours around your body so that they are in a square shape and you are stood in the middle. That way it gets us thinking a little bit more about where the colours might be. And for challenge 3, you can start anywhere you like except for on your feet. You might want to start on your bottom, on your tummy, on your back, on your knees. When you hear your colour, you must get up as fast as you can and do your bunny hop next to that colour. You can either do this activity by yourself by listening and looking to the colours that I shout in the video, or you can get someone else in your house to shout the colours for you. Once you are set up and you've chosen your challenge, let's give it a go. Ready? Blue. Blue. Green. Yellow. Blue. Yellow, red, blue and yellow, blue, yellow, red and green, red, blue, blue, red and green. Here's another way that we can do our colour touch reactions game. We've had a go at doing it on the floor, why not have a go on the wall? You need to ask your grown-ups if you can use some blue tack to stick your coloured piece of paper onto a wall. Well done for having a go at the reactions game of colour touch. Now while we've got these 4 coloured pieces of paper, I thought I'd show you another game that will also help our reactions, but this one helps our memory, and in particular remembering patterns in a sequence. For the memory and patterns game, you need to put all 4 of the coloured pieces of paper in front of your body. Then you need to start in your starting position and listen to the colours that I call out. I will repeat these colours in a pattern. Have a look and see how it's done.
Red. Red, green. Red, green, red. Red, green, red, yellow. Red, green, red, yellow, blue. Red, green, red, yellow, blue, yellow. Red, green, red, yellow, blue, yellow, red.
The memory game is really good for helping us learn because our brain loves to learn things in patterns. For example, in maths, we learn things in patterns like number bonds and number sentences and counting up to 100 or maybe more. The more we train our memory and our patterns, the better our memory will become. Just like in PE, that is why we practice all of those different skills, because the more we practice those skills, the better our brain will become at remembering how to do those skills. So I will leave you to get on with your own colour touch game and your own memory game. Thank you very much for joining me again. I look forward to seeing your attempts. Remember the learning that we've been speaking about today, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye bye.